Fucking hell, burned the ward again to avoid this map, but we'll see, we'll see. So, in between these matches, since my last one, I have done a little bit of research, so to speak, on how the fuck you're supposed to make this guy work. Probably should have been obvious, it's probably been obvious to a lot of people viewing this. Instead of like, okay, instead of doing something like now, summoning the guard, you wait until they get to loops, and then you just tap it and put them down like that. Obviously that's not going to work because he's moved away. Yeah, so when you actually get to a loop, I see a lot of people running along the sides like that recently. So loops like this, push him back in there. Does he build in speed? Nice. Yeah, so you place your guards at the actual loop. You just basically tap it instead of drawing a path, because it turns out they can actually see you when you're drawing a path, which I think is bullshit, quite honestly, but yeah. Survivors need to know everything. You've got sprint burst, it's very obvious. It's like here. Managed to get her just on the tip of that. Strange movement. Just out of range. Just on the tip, getting a bit greedy. I have actually took Devour Hope off as well, just because gen speeds are just ridiculous with the new perks. She was actually quite high level in the lobby, I don't know why that movement's as it is. But yes. Hopefully with the gen slowdown perks we'll actually be able to get a few more things done and have a bit more fun, instead of just constantly bitching and having all the gens done in about 2 minutes. Is he actually faster? He's not even faster, is he? Oh, that would have been quick if I had got that. Oh, I was focusing on just looking at his speed. Right, so here... Never mind, I'm not going to need it. All experimentation. I took a few deep breaths. Coming to this one with a bit more of a calmer disposition, if that's a word. I think it is. Calmer mentality. Yeah, so in this situation here, using your power is actually useless, because you won't be able to reach them, is what I've heard. So he isn't actually... I'm not bush blind, lad. It was a good try. Let's see that little face in there. Right, so here... I took a guess there. Very nice. Get rid of the shack pallet though. Just wait there because there's no need to run. Full view. Not sure why I didn't put that down though. Press the wrong button then. Right, so here, right, here we go, right. So apparently what you do is that. but they can just run away anyway, and I'll get them anyway, so power's still redundant, but I don't know. I really don't. Got a Scourge though. Yes, I made a post on Reddit about it, sharing my concerns, and I was met with the same man-child reaction from this community as I was on the Steam forums when you mention anything to do with balance issues regarding killer. Basis is I'm wrong because I'm the minority. That was stupid, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it was just an excuse to call me a baby killer and all that usual shit. Because fuck Game Elf, right? As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Is that the edge of the map? Fuck's sake. It's my third time on this map. Don't, right. Gotta get somebody here. No, because the power's useless. Where the fuck did that Vittorio go? Okay, Chaser instead. As I say, I'm not going to start counting how many hooks everybody's on or chasing the ideal person. I'm not arsed about that, quite honestly. Because even if you do, even if you sweat for the win, yeah, you're punished with MMR because you'll just go against Swifts. So I don't really see the point. Try to get that in. Managed it. Somewhere in that vague area, please. Thank you. She's miles away though anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think he's faster. Copy and pasted the Legion onto this man, I see. I believe they've copied and pasted the clown onto the big guy as well. Yeah. New animations are too hard to make, aren't they? I know I sound like an arsehole when I'm saying stuff like this, but you know, I come from I come from a game called Evolve. For those of you who are new to this, that game came out around the same time, and the reason we don't have that absolute masterpiece these days is because everybody started complaining about microtransactions, and that argument has aged like milk given the current gaming climate. But it was vastly higher quality than what DVD is. If you haven't seen Evolve, I recommend you do look it up. It's on my channel, or you can look up somebody else playing Evolve and you'll see what I mean. There is much higher production value gone into that game, but alas, people who didn't have a job didn't want to spend money on content that was very well made. But sure. So that was an insta-heal, wasn't it? Got the reach on that one. So she can only go this way. Only just on the edge. It's just really, they're really slow. I don't see the point at all. Finish that interface. Yeah. I am considering running no-ed, quite honestly. Because I always go to endgame with this killer anyway. I might be able to just get her down with you know, situations like that. He thinks it's the map as well. It's not part of the map, that, bud. Vindicated for my earlier mistake. Not the only one. There's not really much point in leaving now, I'll just hook trade, I suppose. Gonna get the points for this though. As I say, I'd rather them all get out so it doesn't build my MMR up. I'm very open to saying that, I don't give a shit what the community thinks of me. I've got about 2 people watching my videos anyway, so it doesn't bother me in the slightest. I play games to have fun. I did it that one, that's fine. You should have just kept running, mate. I know. Have you got dead hard? If he's got dead hard, he wins. No, he hasn't. Nice one. If he's got a buddy, he wins. No. Okay. Very interesting. It's his first hook though, so Ada's left. I think she was on death hook. Are these over here? Can I chase anybody out? No, that scares me. No, there's nobody here, it's fine. So can I, hang on, I'm gonna do something really scummy here. Can I just do that? Where? Right, okay, so I can actually just... So I can literally just camp hooks like that. That seems ridiculous. Although, to be honest, if you start fucking whining about that in the endgame chat after all the shit they've got on this map, that's just going to be like... I don't even know at this point. There you go. Averaging like 1 kill, because I just don't know how to use his power, to be honest. It's a mystery to me. But alas, according to Reddit, he's fucking overpowered, so... What do I know? Yeah, that's them two. Yeah, everybody seems to be doing the adepts at the minute. Yeah, party streamers though, that's nice. Nice to see somebody running that. Yeah, I did run that just to deny the map, but we got it anyway on randomizer. I was trying to just build Jailer on the hopes of getting wider detection ranges, and as I say, I went full gen slowing instead of doing the Mori. Well, yes, still learning, but I don't really see too much of a future here, to be honest with this killer. Might figure it out, so yeah. Stay tuned, I suppose, if you want to see me fucking bitch my way to knowledge of the killer, I suppose. I don't know, whatever. Hopefully I'll see you on the next ones though. If you haven't made it this far, I commend your dedication to listening to me whine, but you know, I just have a tendency to talk shit while I'm playing, it just helps me in the moment. But yes, I shall hopefully see you on the next one. Bye bye.